and she taught me to relight, relight again.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nicholas Now H back with more SB19 content. I thought it'd be fun to react to each of their like solo videos or songs or collabs they have with people. So we have Stell and Justin. There's a Josh solo track, a Justin solo track, Ken, Pablo, and Josue. So yeah, there are like 5 songs, but songs that I haven't heard from them. I have checked out some of Ken / Felip solo songs in the past, as well as I think Pablo, but the rest I'm not sure I have. So should be fun to see them in that element. There's gonna be different videos. I think most are just music videos. I think the one with Pablo is a wish bus. So yeah, kind of just jumping all over the place, but yeah, very much looking forward to listening to these. If you haven't been here before, check out my playlist over the last year plus. I wasn't there from the beginning, but have been listening to them for a very long time now, at least on YouTube, and they're just so talented. And glad they're getting so much recognition and way more people are reacting to them. They just deserve it. Like, their talent is evident, especially live. I think live is where they really shine. But all of their studio music as well really hits, just hits the spot. Covers, this is a cover obviously, so yeah, very excited for all of these. If you do like my channel, consider subscribing. It shows people want this sort of content, and I can do more of that for you guys. If not, I appreciate it nonetheless. Let's get to it. This is going to be Shallow, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper cover from Stell and Justin. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I think I've heard this song before. I've had to, right? It's really popular. I wonder whose room this is, or like setup.
Tell me something, girl.
I love the tone of Justin's voice. Ugh.
Are you happy in this modern world, or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change.
His voice is so warm, and
in the bad times I fear myself.
just the tone he uses, it's really hits the spot. And we know Stell can, you know, hit those high notes.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end.
There we go.
Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
Jesus, yeah, he just hits those, like, cause I'm not gonna lie, like when they have just the, you know, when Stell gets to his high notes, unbelievable. But I just forget how great of a singer Justin is. Like, I think he just singing those slower parts, it just really suits him a little bit more than Stell. Stell obviously sounds great, but Justin, like, just made for those parts. But then these high notes come, and it's like Stell is like, all right, let me just kind of like show you guys what I'm great at, and he just takes off. But don't sleep on Justin, man.
I'm off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow.
And these harmonies
In the shallow.
Have I never heard this song? I think I
In the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
I'm annoyed at myself.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
I love the word
Crash to
ground.
the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now.
And now Justin's using those higher tones.
In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Wow. I swear, most of these covers and songs, like every time I do a reaction, it just ends like what I think is as like abruptly, but it's not. Like this is almost a 4-minute song. But yeah, they could have gone 2-3 more minutes and like serenaded me. It's amazing. A straightforward song, right? You have two different voices. Obviously, with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, I'm sure the extremes are a little bit more different in terms of the tones they're singing in, octaves or whatever. I'm not a vocal coach or anything like that, but it this sort of song might be even harder for two singers that, like, while they still sing in different tones, it's harder to match a song that was designed for two extremes, right? So, you know, like I said, Justin starting off just silky smooth, there's a warmness to his voice, and then it flips at the end where he's singing these higher notes. Then Stell was hitting high notes in terms of like power and you know, really using what he's great at in that part. But they just shine in so many different areas, and that's why they work as a group, because, you know, it's hard to be 100% great at every part of what you need, especially in a group. Even the best groups of all time, like if you're the main vocalist or, you know, someone that hits the high notes, that's kind of your specialty. And while you can probably sing amazingly at any other part, it's like, you know, maybe someone else is just a little bit better at doing that specific part. That's what SB19 is great at in general, because you have that flair of Ken and Pablo, Josh coming in with his style and rapping and singing as well. But Justin just adds such a different vibe to the group, where not that he gets overshined, but I feel like you could get easily lost in a group like this with different personalities, and, you know, it's just I love the group dynamics and all the members that they have. So that was great. We're gonna move on to Josh next, so let's go. Okay, this is called Wild Tonight. Already expecting a very different sound just from the song title, but it could be something different than I expect. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cool logo. Look at his, damn, he can rock anything, you know, going from like, so, but I love it. You go from the hypeness and the beat really going to that apex, and then complete silence. The budget's not like the highest for a lot of these. Like, I'm sure there's a decent budget, but still the effects and stuff are really cool. It's like they managed to make it fun and not like, it's like cheesy sometimes, but not in a way that's like fake cheesy. It's just it's like they're intending to go for that sort of sound, feel, visual, whatever. But it didn't like lean into that too hard for this. It still felt like conceptually all this, like the graphics look, and visuals look really cool, but also they looked like they were having fun, that little haunted feel, and, you know, towards the end there too, like a little haunting and then scary, and like a super fun experience. You know, as far as like a song I'm gonna listen to over and over, it's not really my style of music, but that doesn't, when I critique music, that doesn't really factor into it, because I know for a lot of people that is like their style and their type of sound, so I can't judge it from a way of I will listen to this a lot or not, therefore it's good or bad. I thought it was a really well made song, just as far as the tempo, throwing you off in a way that you're not knowing what to expect next. But I think that's what he wants for at least this solo song. I don't know about his other ones, but as a personality, he gives off that vibe of kind of having his own lane. All of them do, but he seems like he takes pride in that, in the individuality that he holds dearly, and gives you a song that has softer parts, the wild chorus, complete silence before the chorus, the verses that build you to feel a certain way and then diverts you completely the next. So really fun musically, so many different concepts and sounds going into that. Personally, as far as a song that I would listen to a lot, not really, but still great stuff. And yeah, it really makes me want to check out more of his stuff as well, because you just never know what to get from him, and that's what I really love and respect. So anyway, we're going to move on to Ken next, so let's go. Okay, Ken, aka Felip, heard his other solo songs before, and he's someone that really puts a lot of effort, and it surprised me when he has that like R&B feel, when he goes super low with the bassy voice, because you get that with SB19, but when he's doing it solo, it just hits a little bit different, right? It's a different vibe, and he uses his voice as an extra instrument. It's amazing how he's able to do that. Here we have a guitar, so maybe this can be it's gonna be completely different from the other songs, which lean more towards the R&B kind of side of things. I think another one might have been a little bit different, but it's gonna be Kanako band version music video. So very much looking forward to this one. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, we're gonna rock Felip, huh? Starting already with the filtered vocals, radio vocals. Like, why wouldn't he be a good rock frontman? Now that I think about it, it's like it's made for him. I love this vibe. His voice goes so well with you, like a band, live band. I love the slight filter they used too. I love the pause with the build up. Oh, switch up. He's spitting though, like there's a rap cadence to the singing. Our emo king. Those harmonies in the back with himself. Wow. So different, and I love it. What I love about him, he kind of just like goes for it, you know. Man, kind of like that. I wish I had the lyrics, or there was a translation, but kind of like emo band vibes, but not it didn't lean fully into it, but a lot of different genres within the rock genre itself. Kind of gave a nostalgic, you know, 2000s sort of vibe as well. Love the energy. I didn't think he would fit this genre well. Like, let me rephrase that. If I thought in the top of my head, like where he excels the best at, it would definitely be the R&B sound, or rap, and he's kind of in like a pop group, so it's adjacent. You can rap, of course, in pop songs, but I don't think of rock like when it comes to my head like first for him. But you know, the first 10 seconds, I'm like, oh yeah, this makes perfect sense. Like, why wouldn't he be a frontman on a band? So yeah, that was great. I love that. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Pablo next, so let's go. All right, so this is Pablo and Josue, Determinado, and I looked up the lyrics to this because there wasn't any subs for this, but kind of got the gist of what they were talking about. Really had that, you know, kind of not braggadocious, but very obviously like determined, matter-of-factly, sort of speaking, kind of being confident in yourself and your abilities, and that's those sort of lyrics when it came to this sort of song. But I decided to check this version out because I wanted to hear a live version. I love when they do the Wish Bless. They had a music video, so maybe I'll check that out in the future, but I wanted to see this version. So let's get it. I don't know who Josue is, but yeah, we'll see. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, very intimidating.
Let's go.
I wonder whose vocals those are.
Wish 175.
That's definitely like, I'm ready for battle. Like that type of intro music. You going into war, you know, you play this, you're really hyped. Or in the gym. I love how gritty his voice is. A lot of attitude. I love the ad-libs from Pablo. Yo. Damn, what the? He started flowing like crazy, and the ad-libs cutting in between. Damn.
Let's go.
Only reason I'm not pausing, I don't want to make this a super long video. I love this part too, with the instrumental.
Determinado, walang makakapigil, determinado. Aking sentido bumabasag ng mga bungo. Ito nang uling bersikulong maririnig mo galing sa iyong berdugo. Balisa, nangumpay sa pag-uukay ng mga tulo. Sa bahay ng saysay, parang tarantulog. Nalulumpay, kahihintayin ang pusang galang magtatakang amakin ang aking buhay. Di mo ma-identify aking tagla. Kahit pa umabot.
He's screaming in the back, you hear that? In the instrumental.
Maglakbay patungo sa aking pangarap na kailan pa man ay di mamamatay. Ang enerhiyang aking ibibigay. Bye-bye lang ang kayang silayan. Pag ang puso't utak ay hindi magkaugnay.
They're just punching, you know, one hit after another, just back to back.
Kung isip ko'y di rin tunay, nagsay-say magbigay-bugay, matagal na akong patay kundi lang. Determinado. Ako ay determinado.
they could join Ken in his band, you know? Wow. And it just ends like that. I feel like, you know, the crowd should be going crazy at the end. Or I'm sure they did, but they just cut it right off. Whoa. Wow. I did not expect that. Like, with the title, I thought it was like, okay, like, and reading the lyrics, I'm like, all right, the vibe's definitely gonna be different. Yo, you can set your personal best at the gym listening to them. Very impressed by Josue, from like the growl vocals at the end to his flow. Yo, he went off there in the middle there, and I love when Pablo kept cutting in with the ad libs or just finishing the sentence. It sounded super cool. Also love his voice. It's not similar to Pablo. I mean, they can kind of imitate each other, but they have an aggressiveness, both of them. But it's different. It's a different feeling from both of them. So it still works. It's not like there's too much overlap going on there. And then obviously Pablo and his flow, and just him being like such a great live performer and always brings the energy. These two together, you're just like, they're like an energy drink. You listen to this, you're just wired for the rest of the night. That was great. Yeah, I'm very impressed by them. So awesome. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the last one. It's gonna be a Justin solo. For Stell, I can only find one with Justin in like an official format. There was a couple live things, but the quality wasn't as good. So yeah, we're gonna end with Justin. So let's go. All right, this actually came out a few weeks ago, so very recent. Called Surreal. Very excited. The vibes, I know it's gonna be like all of these have been completely different, which is what I appreciate. Like they all give you a different style of what they can do, what they're into, and it kind of shows you a glimpse of what makes the group dynamics work so well, because you can't just have 5 people into the same things and doing the same, like all of their strength is in one genre. You can tell they have all different influences, and you know, they draw from different wells where they can create the art that they want to create, but do it in the way that they enjoy, while enjoying some of the same things as well. So 3, 2, 1, Justin, Surreal, let's go. I have no idea what to expect.
I just wanna live in my imagination, where hatred does not exist. Here the moonlight is brighter than ever, and the stars shine just for us. And your eyes can see everything you and I are imagining.
Oh, that was
While
awesome.
we walk slowly under the street lights, we hold each other's hands so tight, and I can feel
It was magical, you know?
like it's real, so real.
Ooh. This makes me happy and sad. I don't know why.
I just wanna be with you in all the seasons we imagine to actually exist. There is winter that's colder than ever, but our hearts warm just for us. And your hands can feel everything. You and
I love it, how warm his voice sounds.
While we walk slowly under the trees, and we swing each other's hands in rhythm, and I can feel it like it's real, so real.
This part makes me sad. The way he sings it. It's like lost innocence and like a time of your life you'll never get back.
We sat on the edge of a cliff.
Which just looking at the world through this sort of wonder, you know.
I can hear the wind blowing. Then you rest your head on my shoulder. As the sun finally appears, the horizon feels so unreal.
Every snapshot of his life.
We walk slowly under the sunlight. We hold each other's hands, oh so tight. And I can feel it. Promise I will keep it in my heart. It's embedded, 'cause it's real, so real.
Wow, that was a masterpiece. The visuals, the song, the message. Wow. And the wild thing is, like, that genre of music is probably it depends on my mood, but like it's not the first thing I go to. But that might have been my favorite song out of them. Sorry, I've been like watching like GeoGuessr videos and stuff. But like something about that. Something about Justin, I don't know. The vibe of that just healed me in a way, but also made me like think about just growing up and being like, damn, like I missed this time and all these people that were in my life, or you know, yeah, it just gave me that vibe, that vibe, and it was beautiful, well crafted. The visuals were, it felt like he was in just a different world in a way, but also not. I know it's like a really, I'm supposed to be describing these things in better terms, or you know, give you better visuals with it, but simply put, it just made me feel a certain type of way. And anytime music can make you feel tons of different ways or one thing strongly, it's done its job. So that was amazing. All of these are great. Let me know which one of these is your favorite, if you love all of them. Anything I missed, like any backstories, any of these that I may have overlooked or not noticed or anything. Yeah, I love that. Thanks for watching, guys, and appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Peace.